everybody, I'm Kimberly and welcome back to the Tickled Pink Events channel. It's holiday time. Yep, we are in the swing of holiday season around here and around everywhere. It's that time of year where we have lots of things coming up, things to celebrate. I love the holidays. I enjoy everything about it. I love the decorations, I love the food. I especially love just hanging out with good friends and family and catching up with everybody during this festive time of year. I also know that the holidays can be a little stressful, especially if you're hosting one of the big events, one of the big food days, and you're having people over. It can be a lot. So I thought today I would do a little video to give you some of my tips and tricks on how to host and be calm and chill so you can enjoy all of your holiday festivities. So first things first, I want to relax. Whenever I start my holiday planning, I like to have a little glass of wine and kind of wrap my mind around the game plan of hosting a holiday celebration. And tonight's wine that we're going to have is the Ravel & Stitch Sauvignon Blanc. Now, if you remember in my previous video, I had the Ravel & Stitch Cab Sav. Well, they now came out with a Sauvignon Blanc, and if you know me, you know I am a Savvy Bee girl. Like, I live for a good Sauvignon Blanc. So I was like over the moon when I found out they had Sauvignon Blanc. I was like, oh my god, yay, finally. So I love it. And it has become my new go-to Sauvignon Blanc. It's perfect. It's still kind of warm here in Southern California, so a nice chilled bottle of Savvy Bee and sitting back with some Christmas tunes playing in the background is a great way to unwind and get into the holiday mode. The great thing I love about this wine is it has like tropical notes, and it's very true to the varietal of a Sauvignon Blanc. It's got a little grapefruit, but it's got passion fruit and guava. Really crisp, cool, and refreshing, and it's a great choice to serve at your holiday meals. You can have a red and a white, and if you have people who like white wine, this is a really good one. So I'm going to pour up a little glass here while I talk you through, a little more, there we go, while I talk you through getting through the holiday hosting madness. Now, first thing first, when you're hosting, before anything starts, have a plan. There's no need to freak out. Typically, if you find out you're hosting, you have at least a couple of weeks to get the game plan in order. And what I do is I have a notebook. I write it all down, from the menu to the shopping list to the to-do list. And you can use your phone, but I like actually writing it down because I live for like scratching things off of the list. It's just my thing. So if you get it, first write down how many guests you're having, what you want to cook, what you need to get from the store, and what you need to do. This will get it out of your head, so it's not spinning around in your head, going like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. You'll have a clear vision. So once you've got that, I love the to-do list. Then you just start going, okay, what can I do a week out, 2 weeks out, the day before, the day of? Which brings me to my next point. Do ahead. Do not wait to do everything within the last 48 to 24 hours. That is a surefire way to guarantee stress and anxiety for hosting. For example, if you know you've got to shop for, items for the menu, you can buy like the dry goods, like the spices, the flours, the sugar, all of that week ahead, 2 weeks ahead. It sits in your cabinet, fine. Get the things you can get ahead done. Even certain dishes, like you can cook things and freeze them. If like bread, you can make that ahead, freeze it. You can do a lot of dishes that you can cook a week ahead, 2 days ahead, 3 days ahead, so that way the day of you're not a hot scrambling mess. So my key is do as much as you can ahead. Even lay out your dishes. Like if you know you're going to need serving platters, spoons and stuff, get that out right when you know you're going to serve and put a post-it note on what is going to go on what dish. So like if you have candied yams, put a little post-it that says candied yam dish, put turkey platter here, and then that way it brings down your stress. And I promise by doing these things early, future you will be very happy and less like frantic. The next thing I would say is ask for help. It is okay. You do not have to do it all. Even though you said you're a hosting, do not feel like you have to take it all on. And I mean ask for help, like when your guests ask, can I bring something? Hey, if you're not a good baker, say yes, please bring dessert. If you know, hey, I don't really want to make a salad, hey, bring a salad. It is okay to ask for help. It does not diminish your hosting abilities. In fact, it makes your guests feel included, and also it keeps your stress level down. Do you see the theme here? The theme is low stress, i.e. nice little glass of wine. I can already feel the stress coming down. But truly, let people help you, even from cleaning the house to preparing your home to get ready. If you're busy, if you work, if you've got kids, if you've got a lot going on and cleaning the house is overwhelming you, If you can afford it, hire a housekeeping service just to come in to get the bathrooms and everything good for guests. You don't have to have one always, but it helps. It's just nice. Or ask the kids or people in your home who live with you to help you clean the house. Always asking for help is key, and it is the holiday season where pitching in and giving is, everything about what we do this time of year is help our fellow man, even if it is hosting a holiday gathering. Also, I would say expect the unexpected. Even the best laid plans, you can have everything planned to a T, you could have every detail thought of. The name of the game with most events is stuff happens. Just unexpected things happen. And the key to dealing with that is rolling with the punches. So say you sit down to dinner and, oh, there are no rolls. It's okay. Don't freak out, because your guests freak out when you freak out. You want to make everyone feel comfortable. Laugh it off and keep going. If you burn, the turkey, hopefully that doesn't happen, but if you do, it's okay. Get another one. Roll with the punches. Unexpected things are going to happen, but I look at them as great holiday memories, because for all the times I've hosted and something happened that I didn't quite expect, we all look back on it now and laugh. And the way it all went smoothly is I didn't have a panic, so my guests didn't panic. So definitely, when things occur or arise, if somebody comes over that you didn't invite, I know that can be a little bit annoying, but people do tend to bring people this time of year. Roll with it. Put up an extra chair, make it work. All of this will help you keep the stress of the holidays low. And the most important thing is have fun. I mean, that's what this is all about. It's not about setting the perfect table or having the perfect menu. It's about gathering with people you care about and celebrating. And if you're not having fun, then the rest of it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I've been to great parties that have kind of been just hodgepodge put together and had the most fun. And I've been to really, elegant, well-appointed parties that were not fun because the hostess is so stressed out that nobody can have a good time. The way to guarantee a good time is if you're having a good time. So if you're prepared, if you plan ahead, which will save you stress from the day of, if you ask for help and you roll with the punches, you should have a really wonderful holiday season. And remember, it's okay to sit up with a glass of wine every now and then just to decompress. But honestly, the Ravel and Stitch is a great wine. I think it'll pair really well with lots of foods on your holiday table. They also have the Cab Sav, which I love. So I want to wish you all a wonderful holiday season and have a great time, celebrating and making great memories. And here's to seasons drinking. Here we go. Cheers!